Good morning. It is August 3rd, 184 days on the trail. We're doing 9 miles today into Monson, and yeah, that's about it. We should have nice, smooth terrain. We got like a 300-foot climb and a 600-foot climb, something like that today, but that's small. So we should be in Monson by lunchtime-ish. Gonna get the Shaws, get videos uploaded, get resupplied, get showered, get fed, get rested, take a zero, do all that again tomorrow, and then we'll start the 100-mile wilderness. You know, I was thinking the other day that, you know, every state prepares us for the next state, and one thing we encounter here we'll encounter there, but to a bigger extent. And it's like, well, Maine, what do you got left? What can you throw at us that we haven't experienced before? And I'm like, well, there's the 100-mile wilderness. Well, yesterday I was thinking, and, you know, it's dangerous when that happens, but 100-mile wilderness, all right? Got a couple mountain ranges and then like 70 miles of flat. Well, I remember doing this little thing called the Smoky Mountains that was about 73 or 74 miles of all mountains with no real resupply in it, unless you got off halfway and went down to Gatlinburg. So, can one argue that the Smoky Mountain National Park, Great Smoky Mountain National Park, is a rougher, tougher 75-mile wilderness than the Maine 100-mile wilderness? Y'all think about that for a minute. And if it is equal to or surpassing the 100-mile wilderness, you could say we have been prepared for the 100-mile wilderness because we've seen something to this extent before. So, now, we could, and I did, get out and, you know, take a zero and a Nero during the Smoky Mountains, and from what I hear, you can pretty much do that too in the wilderness, going the White House Landing or something like that, something to that extent, which we're not planning for, but we are setting up, or will be setting up the food drop so that we don't have to carry all the food with us in the beginning. So that'll be nice. But anyways, talk a little bit more about the great massacre at Horseshoe Canyon Lean-To, August 2nd, 2017. We're all in the shelter. We've gone to get water, which was a good walk away. Come back. Ragnar had evidently been laying in the corner, you know, just trying to relax, and he hears crunching noises. So he gets up to investigate, thinking that somebody was, you know, hanging around right outside the lean-to. No, it was a mouse eating the trail journal there at the lean-to. So Ragnar grabs the little miniature broom and starts swatting at the mouse, making it run this way now. I mean, he's not making it run, it's just running for its life. And Ragnar, like hockey player, slap shots it out of the lean-to and into the almost a campfire. And TNC walks up with a stick, just whacks the bejesus out of the little mouse with the stick. Okay, one mouse gone. Well, the other mice evidently didn't get the memo. Didn't see one of their kin just get offed by a stick. So they come back out and go back to that paper. Well, here comes Ragnar again with the broom, and he sweeps it towards me, and I try to kick it out of the shelter, but don't quite make the distance as the, because I'm just using my shoe and not a broom. Well, anyways, it falls in the pit area between the shelter. I'll explain what that is later. But it's just kind of dazed and confused, laying there on the ground. In comes Coffee with his Crocs. Stomp! Well, there goes mouse number 2. I'm sure mice are intelligent creatures, but they just didn't get the hint that, I just slipped on a rock. That, now Coffee has the, he has the taste, all right? The taste for mouse. And he's not going to stop until there's no more squeaking. So the third one comes out, and Ragnar, with his awesome, amazing hockey skills, because he was a 3-time Olympic gold medalist hockey player, fires another one out of the shelter, bounces it off my backpack. Coffee walks over with the shovel. Wha-bang! Flat mouse. As we watch Joe Guinness walk across this driftwood rock scramble. So there's mouse number 3. Well, now it's supper time. Everybody's trying to eat. We're trying to, not think about the mice that we just squished and stomped and flattened. So we're eating. Ragnar's putting his protein shake into his bottle, and I'm like, Ragnar, seriously, behind you, there's a mouse. And he's like, yeah, right. And I'm like, no, seriously, right behind you. It's coming towards you. It's a mouse. So he turns around and looks, and sure enough, there's a mouse. In comes TNC out of the blue. He's got the broom. He is hammer timing like you would not believe. Breaks the broom not once, but twice. The broom is in pieces now. Our main anti-mousing apparatus is now in pieces. Well, what can we do? In comes the shovel. The shovel now has the mouse trapped between the wall and the shovel, and it's just squeaking and squeaking and squeaking. In comes Coffee, the mousinator, with a little 1-foot section of broom handle. And he's being quiet over there about it. 1-foot section of broom handle, and just whack, whack, whack. And there goes the 4th mouse. Now, they were all baby mice, and we know there was a mother mouse around, leading them. He was a lot bigger, but it's had the wherewithal to stay away. And we're watching Joe Guinness gradually make his way across. I think he's made it. Did you stay dry?
No, he's not there yet. He's
Oh.
on my lead. Hold down and take a big step. Oh, there he goes. He's done. Yeah! Are you going next?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, we'll do this. All right, we made it all through the river. Well, over the river, through the woods.
How far have we gone?
To Monson we're going.
Probably not.
I think that was 2 miles.
2.3. Really? 2.3? 2.3. In the 1 hour.
And we Barely got a couple wet toes. I didn't, they did. Who we got behind me today? We got Joe Guinness.
Hola, buenos dias. Hey, Emery.
Okay, that was the weakest shout out ever. We want to try this again?
Hey, Emery.
Good morning, Anne Marie. And then we have Coffee,
Hey.
the Mousinator. Shout out to loved ones back home.
Hello, Bethany. And loved ones.
Bethany and loved ones. Okay. And Ragnar and Coffee not Coffee, Pocket's way back there. Oh. They're good. All right, so Pockets goes, hey everybody. All right, so on to Monson. We're at Shaw's Hiker Hostel. Relaxing in our loaner clothes. While our pile of laundry over there waits to get done. Working at uploading a video. It's going slow because there's about 40 people here using Wi-Fi. So, got me and Coffee in this room. In the room directly over there is Ragnar and Guinness. In the room directly over there is Pockets. So this is where we're going to be for 2 nights. We're working at taking showers, and we got 2 in the showers right now. And I'll probably head across the way because the rest of the hostel is, I don't know if you can see out the window over there in that building. So that's where the showers are. There's no showers in this building, but that's okay. And then we'll get smelling better, and we'll head into town, which is on a street just over that way. Work on getting some food.